I need your ass beat, bro. I can't speak for women because I ain't never really been in the beautician and whatever. What y'all do over there is what y'all do over there. But barbers all around America, the world, I have to let you know, y'all need your ass beat for these rising inflation prices for a $20 job. Now, what happened to the days where you give $20, give them 30 just for like, bro, appreciate you. You feel what I'm saying? Nowadays, bro, you're.
All right, so just to enlighten y'all, it's a little thing called booth rent, and it accumulates from about $10,000 to $13,000 a year just to rent out a space to cut people's hair.
Yeah.
What up, people? We live. Welcome back to the Cutting Up Podcast. It's your boy, E-Man the Barber, Goat in the Making, Savant Extraordinaire, your favorite barber traveling podcast host, and so much more. I'm not going to do the whole thing because it's just real short. I just saying, I seen it a while back. It's kind of long overdue.
How do you show love when you're in a relationship?
By overpricing his barber customers. You got a corduroy jacket on. He about to set this fire. How much you charging though? You know what I mean? Y'all be charging too much for the cuts. How much you charging though, fam? Download the app. You got a link in your bio to tell me to download the app? Charging too much for me. I'm not downloading the app. Bring back the old school walk-in days, man. Barbers done lost their mind. Pandemic, y'all knew y'all was charging a little bit. Y'all putting your life at risk. When the pandemic was over, the pricing should have went back to regular. The barbershop I used to go to then went out of business. People stopped going. Started getting too greedy. Baby. My haircut take 20 minutes. I ain't paying you $50, $75 for 20 minutes. Who get paid $75 for 20 minutes? The doctor? No, thank you.
I'm not going to lie. Some of the barber prices are super inflated, but don't diminish the skill set and don't diminish us trying to get our just worth or get a bump up in salary like everybody tries to do every year. So I don't know too many professions that want to stay plateauing in their salary or anything, but all I gotta say is before I show it, we'll go on to the reaction, is the more you put towards your craft, investing in yourself, obtaining new knowledge and better ways to do things, your value increases. So now before we get started, I might reiterate this during the video also. We have extra costs and expenses that people don't calculate into the price of getting a haircut. And that includes not only material, but renting out the space to get your haircut and the prices of just everything now, like in the new gadgets and gadgets and everything going up. That's what contributed to everything, some barbers raising their price. But make sure your work is equivalent to the price you charge, barbers out there. Remember that.
Man, CJ Stroud.
So here's my guy,
Took his
Cam.
barber from Ohio to Houston to get cuts every week. He quotes, "A haircut makes you feel like you're that guy," he told the Houston Chronicle. So, Bug, is that OD or is that, you know, enough?
That's normal.
He moved his barber.
He moved his barber?
From Ohio to Houston. Now, he could be staying with him.
Relationship, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know that dynamic.
Yeah.
But I would fly my barber to me every week. Yeah. I had to start realizing I'm paying this mother $100 on top of paying for his flight. That was a $300 to $400 fight.
For a cup, $1,000 lineup.
I said they ain't gonna keep doing that. Don't worry.
Now, I don't blame Cam for that, but that's the price of getting flued out. Most of us haven't experienced that yet, but when you do, don't shortchange yourself because you're catering to one person rather than, especially people of his status or celebrity status, whatever, or just anybody that's willing to pay the price or has that luxury to fly you out and pay for a haircut. It's usually going to be on the weekends when, weekends are when you should make your most money as a barber.
I said, they ain't gonna keep doing that. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna grow him out.
I'll be straight. I said, don't worry about it. Look, I got to say Fat, my assistant, my cousin. So he like, start looking at them clippers. I can cut my myself.
No, you can't. Come on, Cam. Fam. Boy, you look like you've been through it. That's all I'm gonna say. You stop going to your barber, and that's what happens. See the residual results? When you think you can do it yourself, you start looking like that. You know, his dreads, they all uneven and stuff like that. I like his style though. Cam, that's my guy. I love his style. But yeah, you got weeds growing. I say no, you got the vines growing up the tumbleweed, and you don't got to shape up. You got bush and dreads at the same time, Cam. You need me. Hit me up. I got you. As a matter of fact, if you're ever in Baltimore, hit your boy up, man.
Because I wear so many hats.
Hit your boy up, please.
Up here.
But with players though, obviously y'all got post game.
Bro, hold on. Let me say this, and I speak for a lot of men that's out here. Barbers, y'all getting out of control.
Bro.
Y'all are getting out of control, and y'all got to stop this motherfucking waste management satanic work.
And they told you that. But they didn't come and tell me. See, that's the problem. Everybody is skipping over me. If you have a problem with me, you can tell me.
Management satanic work that y'all do.
They say a ring light cost you $100 for a cut.
Bro, these motherfuckers get a couple of followers and TikTok views, and they just think they could charge me $150. Hold on, Playboy.
I feel you on that. That's some truth to some of us. Definitely took advantage of the market with COVID and everything, and the enhancements, and just implementing just new ways to either film or just make the cut look better. I don't know about the ring light thing. Yeah, my man Peggy tripping though. Well, whoever he went to, that's on you, bro. You paying extra for a ring light? Ain't no in the world you should be paying that for some extra light for your haircut. But on the other side, if your skills is like that, just like when you go to a restaurant and the food is like that, and they give out good portions, not them little slim, skimmed up portions, you're going to pay what it's worth. You don't argue with the price. The price is the price, my people.
Hold on. All you doing is just making sure that my lineup is crispy.
Boom.
I'm not about to sit up here and keep paying you no $150.
Yeah. I ain't even gonna put them, but man, your boss, hey, I got hit with that nasty word.
Let me tell you something.
Golly.
Inflation is real.
That's my whip ball.
It is. Hey.
I can't pay for no more.
But yeah.
Grow your hair out, not whip ball.
Let me tell you something, bro. I was like, bro, I'm not gonna keep doing this because, bro, the time but let me speak for the barbers too, because he made it make sense one time. Mm-hmm. He's like, bro, if I'm at your beckoning call to come cut your hair, mm-hmm. it's costing me anywhere from 2 hours to 3 hours. Mm-hmm. That's on the low end.
Yeah.
I'm missing out on 2 hours to cuts. Now a whole day is like 6 hours. I could have made that back. That's so true. You got to compensate me for that time, which is cool. I understand that. I get that, big bro. Mm-hmm. But we will no longer be needing your services because of inflation and the way my bank account is set up.
See how he broke it down? Perfect sense. Like I said, you're obligating your time allotment for one person where you could have had 2 hours minimum. You could have had like 5, probably like 5 people, maybe 6 if you're real good. The full haircut and stuff like that. So that's equivalent if you're charging, like, just say right now haircuts 40 to 50, 5 people, that's 250. Well, 200 to 250. So it equates out. You see how it balances out like that?
I can't keep forking out 100 and theft. And anybody like me, I remember in college, bro, every week it was a part of my weekly routine. I got to go get my hair cut. College is, in the NFL, it started being, okay, line up, mani-pedi, massage, outfit selection. That was all, like, those had days. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it was a routine that I was in. And I started saying, bro, you ain't thinking about it because you making that type of money. And even then, I was like, bro, like, you slapped me over the head for 300?
Then they see you, so that's a walking lick
and this
right
be
there.
the thing. And you want a tip too?
Oh.
Bruh.
See, but here's the thing. I don't agree with that. If you getting that much, you don't ask for a tip. Don't look for the tip, especially if you're doing 200.
Big bro.
And then this is the guilt.
Yeah.
I mean, I usually charge about $350, bro, but you just give me anything, it don't matter.
Yeah, they gonna put that on you. Give me anything, that mean more than what I'm saying.
Look, let me tell you something, bro. No, nigga,
Especially
you gonna tell me
what the price is.
price. And if you get crazy, this my last time paying this fee.
Man, boy.
So you better enjoy it. Cause I'm gonna tell you like this. This is another thing. I'm gonna put somebody else back on. If you're using my head for your muse, I need to then charge you a fee for using my lineup.
I can't even argue with him. That's fact. Because of his platform, his popularity, people like this, or just get the tip, or just charge him regular price, unless he asks you to come out to the house and stuff like that. But because you're going to be popping on social media platforms and stuff like that, just because of your clientele sometimes, if it's good or bad. So I would pay the fee just to get somebody of that caliber. I would, or I would just do it for free for just advertising and just marketing, free marketing.
For using my lineup as a commercial.
Yeah, spin around. Close
One
with
hand
the closed
feeds the other
eyes,
hand.
spin around.
That's all I said.
Yeah, this is what we got him, bro. We got him. You got me, bro. I'm ready to line it up.
For the folks like Peggy.
Boy. Not the black. Yeah. Look at the camera, yeah.
Hold on, turn around.
Bro, you missing? You gotta have a light on top of the head. Yeah.
Yeah, big bro, you know I ain't that. Hold on, shit, I got you.
Yeah.
Nope, that's not what you use.
And then they gonna side shit. Ooh,
But you ain't got that. Huh?
Yeah, but it's gonna be
You ain't got the
$350.
spice ball, Cam. Where your spice ball at?
Yeah, big.
Cash card, but not IOU.
Where you
And
shoot
if I
at?
see me on your Instagram, Facebook, or
Getting
TikTok,
thousands
I'm gonna
of likes.
send you another invoice and be like, oh, cost me $400.
Yeah.
Cause you can't just use my face without my no.
Yeah.
Cause I started saying, I said, hold on, bro.
Bug done sat in the chair.
Bro, you're using my name, image, and likeness to garner.
But Bug, it even got worse. He done
Hold
charged
up.
you. I got charged another 150. And then, hey, can you get that picture of me and Cam? Bug,
Not Peggy.
Peggy.
Photos by Peg.
and it got me a bald head.
Hold up. Now you sound like the one that's taking advantage of you. 400 just to use your name, image, and likeness. No, Cam. Because I already had the platform for. Hold on, let me put this down before YouTube say something. I already had the platform and growing my people and my following. All right, you just don't. Might as well charge you 500. I mean, hey, I'm getting my tip. Look, if you charge a 400 extra fee, price is what, 450. I'm getting $50. I'm coming away with some money. Like I said, I do the free haircut though. I'll pay you just for the marketing. But after that, because you're my boy, you will be my boy anyway. Part of the clientele roster, just for the exposure and marketing. I pay something, but no, don't you dare think about hitting me with no $400 fee. Hey, now you talk like some of my reckless barber brothers and sisters out here, man.
Damn.
That's crazy work, man.
Get
Ain't that much.
I need your ass beat, bro. I can't speak for women because I ain't never really been in the beautician and whatever. What y'all do over there is what y'all do over there. But barbers all around America, the world, I have to let you know, y'all need your ass beat for these rising inflation prices for a $20 job. Now, what happened to the days where you give $20, you give them $30 just for like, bro, appreciate you. You feel what I'm saying? Nowadays, bro, you're.
All right, so just to enlighten y'all, and y'all know about this, part of the expenses of barbers, it's a little thing called booth rent. And it accumulates from about $10,000 to $13,000 a year just to rent out a space to cut people's hair. I'm gonna say this again. It costs about annually $10,000 to $13,000 or $14,000 just to rent out a space to cut people's hair. That's a whole nother mortgage, my guy. Come on. So not only I gotta rent or my mortgage at home, I got another place to rent out the spot. I'm just trying to put it all together for y'all, making it make sense for y'all. That's why, and then, you know, we got gadgets like this, like, you know, my blaster and like they said, ring lights and all this and clippers. Y'all look online, clippers about 200 and up now. So ain't nothing the same. I don't know why we got to be the same. Come on, guys.
The days where you give $20, you give them $30 just for like, bro, appreciate you. You feel what I'm saying? Nowadays, bro, you'll waste all your Cash App funds.
All that.
So yeah, don't as prices go up, booth rent goes up, materials go up, everything's got to go up. I'm sorry, but I gotta admit, some of us do take advantage of the time that we live in and go excessive. But what messes it up is, unfortunately, the caliber of work that's not always produced with the price that they're asking. So I do understand that part wholeheartedly.
Thank you for having me eat in. Barber. Golden Baby. Oh, wow. Thank you for having me at We Cut Up.
Thank you.